Hi guys, up in the attic. We have an older unit, as you can see. She's got some pretty nasty microbial growth on the exterior. The client did have this unit cleaned and serviced. She also had duct cleaning done by a company, and all of the porous fiberglass insulation encapsulated. So this coil is fairly easy to open up. So open it up, check it out, run through it with you real quick. That is your return. Coming this way, furnace. I'm on the back side of it. This is your evaporator coil, and then you have your supply air plenum with all your ductwork. Let's take a look inside, see how they've been. Sorry about all that, it's a little awkward to get in there. But as you can see, we still have substantial microbial growth, and you can clearly see that the entire porous fiberglass insulation was not only not cleaned, it was not encapsulated, particularly the edge, and then it looks like it was torn up quite a bit. So now we still have visible active microbial growth, we have open porous fiberglass insulation, we have encapsulation coating, and encapsulation coating, I don't know what chemicals are associated with it. And we have torn up fiberglass, which is releasing particles into the airstream. And as you can see, this duct system, I did check a couple of what I call cheese wedge Ys. The two that I checked were clean as far as microbial growth. They were fairly dirty otherwise, and they were not encapsulated either. All of the sealing boxes with the grills, the registers, those look like they were cleaned and encapsulated about 1 foot into the duct. So just another example of why I'm not an advocate for duct cleaning. She spent quite a few $1,000s to have a professional company, duct cleaning company, come in and do this. In addition to one of my arguments with duct cleaning itself, not only is it very expensive to do properly, it's nearly impossible to do properly. And then if we have a system that looks like this, it looks like kindergartners installed it. You can bet money that it was never designed, no manual JS or D was performed. This is a 2,000 square foot house with a 4-ton system, so roughly 500 square foot per ton. That's rule of thumb. That tells me once again that no design was done. Take that a step further. It boggles my mind. Why would you charge a client thousands of dollars to clean this system? And then take it a step further, this coil actively has a refrigerant leak in it. You can clearly see the oil in there from the system. That's a dead indication of a refrigerant leak. So once again, why would you do thousands of dollars of duct cleaning on a system that was installed very poorly? I haven't checked static on it yet, but I know it's going to be fairly high just looking at it. We have severe contamination, microbial contamination. We have compromised fiberglass duct liner. We have an active refrigerant leak. We have substantial microbial growth on the exterior of the unit as well. I haven't checked it either, but I'm about to. The filter is a 1-inch filter in the grill. From experience, these things pull a tremendous amount of air from the attic. So it boggles my mind. You want to move the needle by charging a client thousands of dollars, but you're going to leave all this. You're going to leave a refrigerant leak. You're going to leave all the dilapidated ductwork. You're going to leave all the ceiling boxes not sealed and condensating. You get my point. I'm ranting here, but it's ignorant in my opinion. It's a complete waste of money, effort, and resources. If you walk up to a system and it looks like this, guys, do not waste money trying to salvage this thing and do duct cleaning. You're not moving the needle, guys. The only way to fix this properly is to start completely over. Do a proper design, get rid of all this contamination, get rid of all the fiberglass insulation, and start completely over. And then you have a nice fresh system, actual filtration. You can do dehumidification, ventilation on it. You can do a really good installation and get rid of all this entry-level kindergarten type work here.